To explain the verification portion more, what does that look like in the timeline? So you make your application, you put everything in. When you submit, it has to go through verification. Once you submit, you move into the queue essentially for verification. So they make sure that you have all of your transcripts from every school you've ever attended. They're going to look at the classes you entered and make sure that the credit hours are correct, the grade is correct, everything lines up, and that's where your GPAs will be calculated from. You will not see your GPA calculations until after you have submitted to one school and been verified. With verification, test scores can be added afterwards. They can be added ahead of time too. You have to request at least 3 letters of recommendation, and at least 2 have to be in for your application to enter that verification. You can submit, you can technically push submit before your transcripts are in, before your letters are in, but it's just going to sit there until those things are complete and it moves into verification. Once all that happens and CASPA says you're good to go, you're verified and your application is sent to the PA programs. You can add more PA programs later. You can decide to apply to more schools. But what's important to know is that CASPA is only going to verify your application and calculate your GPAs once on your first submission. So the very first time you submit, if you have classes that are outstanding, prereqs in progress, like some of you mentioned, and you want those included in your GPA and in your calculations, you will need to wait until they're complete on your transcripts to put in that submission. That's only going to happen that first time. And then schools look at it, and then you wait for interview invites.